I found the best, sweetest, sugariest, delicious fragrance ever. Now I know this is my opinion, but since it's my opinion, to me it's a fact. I'm just all about smelling sweet, all about smelling delicious, so I definitely know what I'm talking about. I talked about this fragrance in my previous video when I blind bought some sweet fragrances. Check that video out as well, link will be down below in the description. But today I just want to give that fragrance like its own video, its own review. Like it needs it because I don't see so many people talk about this fragrance. Only one person I seen talk about this fragrance was Shauna J. Besides the videos with Spanish language, but other than that, I don't really see anybody talk about this. If y'all thought I spoke about Bare Vanilla Untamed a lot, wait till I talk about this one. So if you love to smell delicioso like myself, like this video, subscribe down below. Last but not least, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at thequeennaimah. That is another place where I share my sweet sugary fragrances. Now let's get into it. So this video is all about Xoxo, mi amore. So this fragrance is not really popular in America, but you can still get your hands on it, of course, because I got one. It might be a little bit harder because Jesus. It might be a little bit harder to get the perfume, but you can definitely get the body mist anywhere. I found out about this fragrance from a subscriber of mine. I believe I said that in a previous video when I first introduced this fragrance in my blind buy haul. Her name is Carla, and I am just so thankful. Like, I am just so thankful. I wrote in my community tab, I was just like, does anybody know a sweet sugary fragrance like that they could recommend me to? Because I be recommending y'all some things, you know, I be showing y'all some things. Can y'all tell me some things? So I'm just like, you know, help a girl out because I am like on a hunt for my dream fragrance. So I originally had the fragrance mist. I have two of the fragrance mist, body mist, whatever you want to call it. I have two of them. But then I was just like, you know what? Let me go on Macari. And I love Macari because when you search up something, you get to save that search in case, you know, next time somebody uploads a new listing in that search. I was typing up this fragrance in so many different ways, saving it just in case somebody decided to finally sell it. I had to snatch it up. So when you search up this fragrance on Fragrantica, I believe in the section of this perfume reminds me of, it's pink sugar, it's sexual sugar, it's that snooky perfume. I don't have the snooky perfume, but I do have pink sugar and sexual sugar. So when I seen that, I kind of got like a feeling like I knew what it was gonna smell like, but I didn't know it was gonna smell this bomb. Let's look into the notes, honey. You got sugar, raspberry, vanilla, orange oil. I know some people be talking about the way I be saying oil, and I don't care. Orange oil, plum, amber, pink jasmine, white wood, and musk. So what I pick up the most is definitely the sugar, the raspberry, the vanilla, the orange oil, and the plum. Everything else, not so much, and it's not really musky at all, and I hate musk. My last pink sugar bottle wasn't a good bottle, so I took it back and I exchanged for a new one. They're not exactly the same though. I feel like this one is more fruitier. This one is more like sugary and fruitier. This one is more, this one has more of that burnt sugar with the licorice. Even though I adore the burnt sugar smell in pink sugar, I believe it's the licorice that kind of has me like, this definitely has like a sugary burnt sugar type of smell as well, with like the fruity opening like pink sugar, but this one is just a little bit more fruitier, more prettier, it's more sexy. You got that plum. This is just fruits and burnt sugar. This one is burnt sugar, cotton candy, and licorice. Now people say that this one smells like cotton candy as well. It does have the sweetness of cotton candy, but I can see why people think it smells like cotton candy, but I don't really see it as a cotton candy fragrance. I just see it as a candy fragrance without the cotton. Some people also say that this fragrance reminds them of Britney Spears' Fantasy, and I can see why. I can see why, because that is like a sugary sweet fragrance as well, but that kiwi in there just kills it, and it's a no for me. I also have here Sexual Sugar by Michelle Germain. The sugar and the wild berries and the vanilla notes makes it similar to pink sugar. It gives it like that sweetness, but the sweetness in here is a little bit toned down because of the almond in the base. The almond kind of gives it like a dry powderiness, and that's why I don't really like almonds in most fragrances. Like when I see almond, I run. But because of the sweetness in here, I definitely do not mind. So the wild berries and the sweetness, the vanilla, the sugariness is definitely similar to Pink Sugar and Xoxo Mi Amore, but they're all different in their own way. But this is definitely a sugary sweet fragrance that an older person wouldn't mind wearing. These two right here is a sugar overload, and the sweetness of this also reminds me of Victoria's Secret Sugar High, like that type of sweetness. But this is sweetness times 10. This is what I want. All of the notes in here are just perfect. This is all I wanted in a sugary fragrance. This is all I freaking wanted. It's not boring. The fruits give it life. The sugariness just gives it all types of deliciousness. And it just smells so good. When I first got the fragrance mist, I was just like, I have to have the perfume, because the fragrance mist, even though it's the same scent, it's not as strong. We all know, even though when I spray this on my coat, I smell it like for a very, very long time. It projects and everything like that. You can get this from Amazon. You can get it from Walmart, Macy's. It's everywhere. Oh my gosh. If you love sweet, sugary fragrances, I'm telling you, I don't think that I need to buy any more fragrances. I really don't think I need to buy any more, because this is all I need. This is all I need. Like, I don't care about any other fragrance. I don't care about no floral fragrance, citrus. Now I can finally layer with the body mist and the perfume. And on top of that, I got me another fragrance from Macari. I told y'all, when that notification come up, I'm buying it, because you can't get this anywhere else unless somebody who already has it is selling it. I just wanted to bring awareness, because I don't see many videos talking about this fragrance, and I'm gonna be talking about this fragrance as long as I talk about sweet sugary fragrances. That's always gonna pop up. You can smell like luxury all day. You can have your expensive perfumes, your florals, all of that. I'm gonna have this over here. Yeah, you can have that. You can have that. Go ahead. Go ahead. That is the end of my video, and I will see y'all in the next one. It's Queen Naimah, and I am out. We are out.